Good morning again. I just had some thoughts on the situation happening in Washington, D.C. with the government takeover, attempted takeover, and the resistance. Thank you all for resisting. I think this is the year for resistance. It's happening all over the country and for good reason. But anyway, I wanted to talk about the crime rate in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. for violent crime rates is number 3. Number 5 is Louisiana, Mike Johnson's state. Louisiana also has some very interesting things. It is the highest murder rate in the country. Let me say that again. Louisiana, Mike Johnson's state, the leader of our House, the Speaker of the House. His state is the highest state in the country with murders. Also, he's number 2 in poverty rates. Number 1 being Mississippi, but number 2, Mike Johnson's state is the number 2 in the country in poverty rates, and especially high for children living in poverty. These are the people that Louisiana folks sent to Washington, D.C. It happens all over the country. I'm not picking on the people in Louisiana, but I'm saying please take a serious look at who you're voting for in these upcoming elections that we're going to be having. These Republican people have just got to go. Mike Johnson has pushed and pushed to get this horrible bill passed, and he was successful. So every single Republican voted for it. It's cutting food assistance. It's cutting your access to Medicaid and Medicare. You know, the bill is going to cause havoc, particularly in the lower economic levels of our population. The poverty rates are going to skyrocket. This is what these people are doing. So let's vote them out, okay? Now I'm going to harp on my main point here. The minimum wage is $7.25. That applies to most all of the states that have the highest poverty rate also. It hasn't been changed now for 15 years. I don't know what the actual rate would be right now, probably around $4 or less. But anyway, it hasn't been raised in 15 years. There's a bill presented to the Senate, whether it goes anywhere or not, to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour. It's going to be interesting to see who supports that. Is it going to be these cities with the highest poverty rates in the country? Probably not. So, once again, we have a responsibility for the people of this country. And right now, the poverty rate is 36 million people, 36.8 million people living in poverty. We can do much better than that. It's going to skyrocket with this bill that was passed. People are going to be suffering. A lot of people are going to die because they don't have the health care that they need. This is criminal. So, please join me. Click all the little boxes down at the bottom. Share this video. The people that are not registered to vote now, please register to vote. Last count, there were 89 million folks who are eligible to vote but did not vote. We can do better than that. We need you. Please, if you don't want the Republican or the Democratic ticket, register as an independent. And that will work too, because when it comes push to shove, that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to push back very hard. So thank you for your listening, and please click all these little boxes, and I want to encourage you to subscribe so that I can keep you posted on what's happening, particularly with the bill to raise the minimum wage. Thanks again. I appreciate it.